Friends, now we are going to discuss important multiple choice questions with explanation on the Companies Act and specifically related to the principal documents of the company. Right. So let us start with first question, and it asks us a company cannot be registered without, and options are Memorandum of Association, Article of Association, Prospectus, all of these. See friends, a company cannot be registered without Memorandum of Association. Memorandum of Association is the fundamental document of company without which company cannot be registered. Option B, that is Article of Association. C, a company requires Article of Association for the registration, but if company is doesn't prepare its own Article of Association, company can adopt the table F, which is given in the Companies Act. And prospectus, so prospectus is the document which is basically invitation to general public to subscribe for the share of the company, right? So here first option, that is Memorandum of Association, is the answer for this question. So here option A is the right answer. That is, a company cannot be registered without Memorandum of Association. Next question asks us the term memorandum is defined in section dash of the Companies Act 2013. So the term memorandum is defined in section 256 of the Companies Act. See friends, I have already mentioned that all the definitions of the Companies Act 2013 are given under the section 2. But in section 2 there are more than 90 subsections, right? So we know that section 220 defines the company, right? Section 250 defines the capital, 251 defines the KMP, that is key managerial person. Similarly, section 256 defines the memorandum. So here option D is the right answer, right? Let us move on the next question, and it asks the dash is a charter of company and defines the limitation of the powers of company, right? And options are Companies Act, Memorandum of Association, Article of Association, and Prospectus. See friends, the Memorandum of Association is a charter of company and it defines the limitations of the powers of the company, right? Here option B is the right answer, that is Memorandum of Association. Let us move on the next question, and next question asks us table B of the schedule 1 of the Companies Act 2013 is applicable as model set of Memorandum of Association 2. Friends, see, the question is about table B of the schedule 1 of the Companies Act 2013. So we know that the Companies Act 2013 is very vast. It contains 470 sections. There are 29 chapters and 7 schedules are there, right? So the question is about schedule 1 and it's table B. So this table B can be adopted as a model set of Memorandum of Association by which types of companies? And options are Memorandum of a company limited by shares, Memorandum of a company limited by guarantee and not having share capital. Option C is Memorandum of a company limited by guarantee and having share capital, and Memorandum of an unlimited company not having share capital. See please. So here the question is about the table B, and this table B can be used as a model set of Memorandum of Association by Memorandum of a company limited by guarantee and not having share capital, right? So here option B is the right answer. See friends, here I would like to share one trick with you for regarding this tables which are a model set of Memorandum of Association which are given in the schedule 1. See, in the schedule number 1 there are various tables like table A, table B, table C, and table F, like this. So these tables can be adopted for various purpose. As here we discussed that this table B can be uh, adopted or can be used as a model set of Memorandum of Association to uh, a company limited by guarantee and not having share capital, right? So for this company, table B is there, and there is a table A. As I said, that there is a table A, and this table A can be used as a model set of memorandum of association by a company limited by shares. Okay, so see friends, basically table A of the schedule 1 can be used as a model set of memorandum of association. It can be used as a model. We cannot use the table as it is. Okay, so table A can be used as a model set of memorandum of company limited by shares. Table B can be used as a memorandum of a company limited by guarantee and not having share capital. Then table C can be used by memorandum of a company limited by guarantee and having share capital. And then table D, it can be used by memorandum of an unlimited company not having share capital, right? So in this way, you can memorize this table, the table and its applicability. But you must be aware about the table A. That table A is basically model set of memorandum for a company limited by shares, right? And table B, it is a model set of memorandum for a company limited by guarantee not having share capital, right? So at least you should memorize these two three tables. And table F, I am going to talk to speak about table F in the further questions, right? So here I hope that the uh, question and its answer is clear now. So here option B is the right answer. Right. Let us move on the next question, and it asks us which of the following clause or clauses must be there in the memorandum of association of the company. So as we are discussing about the memorandum of association, so here see friends, the memorandum of association as a fundamental document, it contains various clauses like name clause, registered office clause, object clause, then capital clause is there, then liability clause is there. So all these clauses are there in the memorandum of association. So this question which asks us which of the following clause or clauses must be there. So first is name clause. Yes, it must be in the memorandum of association of every company. Then second clause, registered office clause. Yes, friends, this clause is also required in the memorandum of association of every company. And option C, object clause, it should be there. So here all these three clauses must be there in the memorandum of association of company. So here option D, that is all of the above, is the right answer for this question. Let us move on the next question, and it says change in the name clause of the company requires. So see, as in question number 5, we have discussed that there are various clauses in the memorandum of association. So if there is a need, company can change or alter the various clauses. Now question 6 asks us change in the name clause of the company requires what? So first is special resolution, and option B approval of the central government, and option C only A, D both. See friends, to change the name of the company or alter the name of company, special resolution is required and approval of the central government is also required. So here uh, option A and B both require. So here option D is the right answer. That is both A and B requires. So here option D is the right answer. Let us move on the next question, and next question asks us the dash contains the rules and regulation of a company frame for the internal management, and options are memorandum of association, article of association, prospectus company. Friends, there is a fundamental difference between memorandum of association and article of association. Memorandum of association is the fundamental document of company which gives limitations about its powers, and it is basically for the external purpose. And article of association, this contains the rules and regulation for the internal management, right? So here just make clear that memorandum of association is for the outsiders, and article of association is for the internal rules and regulations and for internal management, right? So here option B is the right answer. Next question asks us the term article. is defined in section dash of the Companies Act? So this question is about the article of association. So friends, as I have already mentioned during the lectures that you have to memorize the certain sections, important sections of the Companies Act, right? Now, the term article is defined. So, I have already told you that all the definitions of the Companies Act are given in the section 2, right? But along with that, we have to memorize the subsection or under sections in section 2 of the Companies Act. So here options are 2 under section 2, 2 under section 3, 2 under section 4, 2 under section 5. Friends, see, article is defined in section 2, 5. So section 2 under section 5, that is option D is the right answer here. Let us move on the next question, and it says a company limited by shares can adopt dash as its article of association. So see, a company limited by shares can adopt table F as its article of association. See friends, I have mentioned in previous question that we are going to speak about the table F. So we have already discussed that table about the table A and table B of the Companies Act, right? Table F, table A, it can be used as a model memorandum of association for a company limited by shares, right? And table B, it can be used by uh, as a model memorandum of association by a company limited by guarantee and not having share capital, right? And this table F, it is basically it can be adopted as a article of association, as an article of association of the company, right? So a company limited by shares can adopt table F as its article of association. See friends, if uh, the concepts are not clear, so it becomes difficult to understand these things. So here friends, I would like to show you the document of the Companies Act. I have shared this document in previous videos as well. So see, this is the table F which is given in the Companies Act itself. So this table F, it is article of association of a company limited by shares. It can be adopted by company if company doesn't prepare its own article of association, then this table F can be adopted by a company limited by shares, right? So see friends, as I mentioned that there are 470 sections and 29 chapters in the Companies Act, and there are 7 schedules. Okay, so these chapters are basically to classify and group the various sections. See, it is really difficult to memorize all these sections. So that's why the various chapters are created in the Companies Act. So here you can see that the Companies Act 2030 arrangement of section. So here the title is about the chapter 1, and word says preliminary, and here sections are mentioned. So here section 1, so section 1 is about the short title, extent and commencement and applicable of the law, right? And then section 2. So as I have all mentioned many times that section 2 of the Companies Act gives various definitions. So in section 2 there are more than 90 definitions. Okay, so there are more than 90 subsections in the section 2, right? So here chapter 1 is about the preliminary things. Then chapter 2, it is about the incorporation of company and matters incidental thereto. So here section 3 to section 22. Okay. So section number 3 to section number 22 are included in chapter number 2. Okay, so now I think you can relate the use of these chapters and sections, right? So as sections are there to explain the concepts and rules and regulations and certain important things related to that specific thing. And these chapters are basically to group the various sections. as per their use or as per their title. As this chapter 2 is about the incorporation of company and matters incidental thereto. So here you can observe that all the sections, like section 3 is related to formation of company, 4 is memorandum, section 5 is about the article, right? So all these sections are there here, right? So now I hope you understood the use of chapters in the Companies Act, and now I would like to show you that how these tables are useful. So basically, schedules. Sorry, how these schedules are useful. See, basically these schedules are there for the uh, uh, schedules are there to explain the concept, how to elaborate the important concept. Like see, now here, as this act is very vast, so here uh, let me see if this is related. Yes, this is related to the uh, schedules of the Companies Act. So this schedule, this is schedule number 3. Let me show you the title here. See, this is our general preparation of balance sheet. So instruction and yes, it's coming. Yes, see here. The title is Schedule 3, and this schedule is about general instruction for preparation of balance sheet and statement of profit and loss of a company. So this schedule number 3 of the Companies Act 2013 gives us certain instructions and the specimen format of the balance sheet of the company, right? So in this way, the schedules are added to the act so that the various terms can be explained in it, right? So friends, we were at this a company limited by share can adopt dash as its article of association. So a company limited by shares can adopt table F as its article of association, right? So here option D is the right answer. Next question is about dash is an invitation to the public to subscribe the shares of a company. So see, we know that it is basically prospectus. Prospectus is an invitation to the public to subscribe the shares of the company, right? So here option C is the right answer. Let us move on the next question, and it asks the term prospectus is defined in section dash of the company. So again, this question is about the definition, and as I said that all definitions are given in the section 2, but here we have to mention the subsection. So subsection related to the term prospectus is section 2 under section 70 defines the term prospectus, or the term prospectus is defined in section 2 under section 70 of the Companies Act. So here option B is the right answer, right? So friends, here I would like to stop now because of the limited time. But let me know in the comment section if you are more interested to know about the Companies Act and how the various sections are explained in the act, and what is the implication of various terms. Okay, so let me know in the comment section so that I can make the video on the Companies Act in detail. For now, thank you, thanks for watching, and make sure that you have subscribed the channel and like, share this video with your friends. Thanks friends, thanks for